This is a video about the best 3 cards to get if you're a Qantas frequent flyer in Australia, and to judge these cards we are using Finder's new Finder score, which has recently been added to the site. The way Finder score works is that we pick a bunch of metrics for each different product type. With credit cards, we look at things like the earn rate and the annual fee and the number of interest-free days. We score cards out of 10 compared to other cards in that product group, and then we weight those scores as to how important they are to each particular type of card user to get a final score out of 10 for each product. And based on that assessment, these are the 3 best frequent flyer credit cards for Qantas customers in Australia. Coming in at number 3 is the highest end card in the group. This is the Qantas Premier Titanium. This is a metal card, a very flashy number. I have a friend who likes to flash his metal card around, but this is not a card for everybody. The first thing to say about this card, it has a minimum income bracket of $200,000 plus. So unless you're earning more than 200 grand, this is not the card for you. But if you are in that group, it's a pretty flashy card. It gives you 150,000 Qantas points. You could earn up to 1.25 points per dollar. You get 20% off 2 Qantas flights for 2 people in the year. You get 2 first class lounge passes and 2 business class lounge passes, and a bunch of other perks too. So if you want the highest earn rate and the biggest number of rewards for your card, this is the one to go for, but only for high income earners. Coming up at number 2 is the ANZ Frequent Flyer Back. This card gets 9.5 as a Finder score. It comes with 130,000 bonus points right now, which is quite high if you fill the minimum spending criteria. Costs about $425 per year. It earns 1 Qantas point per dollar, but only up to $7,500. Any more than that, the earn rate drops to 0.5. So for high spenders, you need to bear that in mind. And it does come with 2 free business lounge passes. So pretty good card for most Qantas users right here. Before we get to the winning card, it's important to say that all of these cards are pretty expensive in terms of the interest rate. They all have an interest rate of 20% or more. So don't get involved with these cards if you're not confident you can pay off the balance that you spend in full every month. And all of these cards come with travel insurance. Coming in at number 1, and I'm glad this card won because this is the card that I have personally, is the Qantas American Express Ultimate card. This card costs $450 a year, but you get that cost back in Qantas travel credit. So if you do fly once at least a year on Qantas, this is a great card to choose. It currently comes with 90,000 bonus points as a special offer, and it earns 1.25 points per dollar, quite a high earn rate. And it comes with 4 lounge invitations every year, 2 to the Qantas Business Lounge and 2 to the American Express Centurion Lounge. Overall, this is a very well-rounded card with, most importantly, a high earn rate per dollar, which is what will give you the best value over the long term with any of these cards. You can clock up the most points per year with this card, and it earns the highest score of all the products in the range on Finder right now.